Well, good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It is your girl Mo, and y'all already know what I'm doing. I'm over here genuinely living authentically as me. I am the man with the glam, and so that is what that stands for. But anyway, if you are also genuinely living authentically as you, then I would love for you to be a part of the glam fam. So today is Wednesday, July the 3rd. So tomorrow's the 4th of July. We got a holiday coming up. But anyway, today I'm getting ready to get out with my husband, Keon. He's on the channel a lot because we spend lots of time together, which I love. But getting ready to get out with him today and kind of see what the day brings. And then tomorrow for the 4th, I'm not real sure what we're doing. We were invited to a pool party, but it's going to be like a lot of like probably younger people and stuff like that. Like 20, when I say younger, 20, 30s, you know. And I'm not sure if that's the vibe, if that's like the thing we're going for tomorrow. So we're going to see. We might just want to chill, you know, do a little cooking here or whatever. But then Saturday, we're going to be hanging out with two of our friends that's coming in from Rancho Cucamonga, which is it's another part of California. It's a little further out away from the city. It's where we moved from, obviously, if you look back at some of my old videos. And that's going to be really fun. So looking forward to that. So I'll capture all that in this vlog. But let me get into this outfit today. Let me make you laugh. So my husband walked by, Keon walked by, he said, "Oh, you look cute today, or you fancy today." I was like, "Thank you." He was like, "You might pass out, but," because I really do have on a sweater. So I have on a sweater, but of course here in California, it's not as much humidity as like where we're used to, where we're from, like South Carolina, Georgia. But I'm going to see how it goes. I do have a tank top on, so I can take it off. But, you know, we're going to see how it goes. But let me show you this outfit. So we'll start with the top. No headbands today. You know, I usually wear some kind of scarf or something. But we just rocking the locks today. We're going to let them things breathe. I need a retwist so the edges are, the roots are thick. But it's all good. It's a part of having locks, right? Then I have on the water drop or teardrop earrings and necklace from Amazon. And let me turn you around. All right, so here's my lovely sweater that my husband was cracking on me about. It is from Temu. I really like the colors. I'm gonna do like a little off the shoulder thing today. We're gonna see how that goes. And so this is my pink and green sweater from Temu. I just have on a black tank top. Not sure where that's from. You know, you can get a tank top anywhere. We have on the cargo pants from Shein, one of my favorite pair of pants. And then I have on the mesh black shoes from Shein. So mesh shoes are a thing right now. So rocking them. And then let's see, for my bag. So I need to carry a lot of stuff, which if you've watched my previous vlogs, you'll hear my husband talk about how much stuff I carry in my bag. So I'm going to be carrying this, a book bag. I'm going to do this Gucci book bag today. It's black, so it matches my tank and my shoes. And then we'll also tie the black in with some shades. And so I'm going to do these shades right here. If I can do them and hold the camera. We'll do these shades right here from Amazon. And that is a look, ladies and gentlemen. So this is what I'm wearing. Gonna get ready to eat something really quick. And then we're gonna get out of here. So I'll see you in the car. Okay, y'all. We haven't even left out of the house yet. And I'm already rethinking the sweater thing. I'm sitting here with a fan. That might not be a good time, but I'm gonna push through and see what happens. But I'm kind of thinking I probably am going to end up in this tank top and jeans. That's probably what's going to happen. But we'll see. You'll probably also notice I'm not wearing a lot of makeup. Let me turn this fan off. I know I mentioned in like my previous videos how I'm really dialing back on trying to like chemicals and things and products. And I went through all of my makeup and like got rid of anything that had like harmful chemicals. I still have a few that have like moderate or low. And I'm going to work my way through them, trying to get to a place where all of them are like as clean as possible. So that is why you probably notice I look not plain, because I don't believe anybody looks plain. This is the way God made us in our natural state. So I don't look like I have a lot of makeup on and stuff like that. And actually, I like it though. Like, I like looking the way that God made me to look. So anyway, back to the sweater. It is kind of hot. I haven't even made it outside yet. I'm waiting for Keon to finish up something. He's on the computer before we leave. And we're going to see. So, yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. But I already pulled out the fan, so that's not a good sign. All right, guys, we have made it to the car. And yes, I still have on the sweater. And it is, how many degrees out here, babe? 77. That's not too bad. Good. But, what's that?
I said give it a little while. It was 90 yesterday.
Oh, if it gets 90 now, I don't know. I told him, you said, oh, you cute today, or you fancy today, so you might pass out, but
I got a little piece of paper I can fan you.
You can fan me. I got my little fan with me too, so we gonna see.
But if you pass out, you can't use
it. I won't be conscious to use it. Yeah. As you can see, I got my babes. Say good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
We got Keon in the house, and just hanging with him. That makes me think of a topic. Like, I know. This is just like came to my head all of a sudden. How many people, if you're watching this vlog and you're in a relationship, it doesn't even have to be married, just in a relationship, like, do you enjoy being with your significant other, spouse, or whatever, boyfriend, girlfriend? Like, do you enjoy being around them like a lot? And the reason why I say that is because I enjoy being around my husband a lot. You know, like, we both work from home. We moved to a state that we knew nobody, so it was just us.
Nobody.
And we work together too. Like, with his company, I'm able to help and do things with his company. So we work at home. We work together. We spend a lot of time together. We know when we're not working, then we want to spend quality time together. So we are together a lot. And I asked that question because I enjoy every minute of it. Like, I really I love being around him. And I hear some people, like some couples, they're like, I can't do that, or I can't be around my spouse 24/7, or, we all need a break, which is true. Now, we do have breaks from each other, like he'll go be with his friends now that he's met people here. I'll be with friends that I've met here, obviously, or we'll spend time alone. So I'm not saying like not getting time apart, but do you genuinely enjoy the time that you are together?
But more breaks than togetherness equal breakups.
Ooh, more breaks than together equals breakups. That is true.
Because if you need a break all the time, then something's breaking.
Yeah, because like, what's really happening if you don't want to ever be together? Ooh, if you need a break all the time, then something's breaking. That is so good. So yeah, tell me what you guys think. Do you enjoy being with your spouse, your boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other, or do you prefer more breaks? And if you do prefer more breaks, why? Ask yourself why.
What are you getting from your friends that you're not getting at home?
Yeah.
Or, well, not home, because you just said boyfriend, girlfriend, so maybe they ain't living together. But for your significant other, like, you got to ask yourself that. Sorry, I'm not able to look at the camera, but I'm driving. So.
Yeah, they know you're driving, babe. Yeah, so that's just a good question. Just something good to ask, especially if you prefer to be with your friends than your spouse.
Yeah. One of the things I told my wife and my friends, all my friends know it too, it's just my personal thing, not just a quote that I say, that none of my friends will ever know me more than my wife. I don't want that to happen because just to me it's not a good look. I've grown up around a lot of older men, I just say that, who their boys knew them very well, but their spouses like, I don't know, like ask his friend. Like, wow. I just thought that was a bad look. Like, why does some dude know you better than your wife? Like, right. That's not a good look. And then on top of that, you're one with her, you're not one with them. So, right. Yeah.
That is true. Because, like, for me, he's my best friend. Like, your spouse should be your best friend. He knows me better than anybody.
You trying to be mushy.
I ain't trying to be mushy, but you are. He's literally my best friend. And we have so much fun together. Not saying, what I'm not trying to do is paint a picture of perfection,
No,
because that doesn't exist outside of Christ.
right.
But you should have more good times than bad. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, we might argue once every other month, something like that.
Yeah, if
but it's
that.
not even an argue, but
Yeah,
it's like a
disagree.
disagreement. Like I'll be like, you should do it this way. No, I want to do it that way. But, all right, whatever.
Yeah, but we learned how to disagree in peace. Like, we, just because we're one as far as covenanted with each other and God, doesn't mean that we don't have our own ideas, our own thoughts, our own, our own decisions. Like, how we may make decisions differently.
And we were raised in two different households, so
Right.
there's things that we were taught that's right that may be right to us, and it may not be right together.
Yes.
And so we have to figure out what works for us.
Yes, so that compromise, that communication, all of those things that we hear about all the time in relationships is true. But ultimately, letting the Bible be your final authority.
Yep.
Because you can argue each other, but you can't argue with God. Like, if he says this is true, this is right, this is wrong, then that's just it. That's the final authority. So,
In the times that we live in today, you should. The word is you shouldn't argue with God.
right.
Because a lot of people are now, and that's why their life is chaotic.
Right.
Because the word is not their final authority. And I feel like if you don't have anything greater than you, then that makes you God. And that's an
Whoa.
issue.
Dang. So are people being their own gods? I don't ever want to try to be my own God, because I know what my life looks like when I try to orchestrate it and put it together.
What does the word say in the last days, which we all know these last days. I ain't
Right.
saying God come back tomorrow, but
Right.
it's the last days. So men will become lovers of themselves.
Oof.
You know?
And that's the problem. Like, that's the problem with a lot of people, is people want to be pleased themselves and want their way, and everything is about me, and how that made me feel, and just all about themselves. And I can be guilty as well. There's times that I feel like, it should be like this, or I want my way, but I have to remember that it's not about me all the time. This is not about my feelings, because feelings aren't faithful. Quote from Keon Patterson.
Preach.
So we can't just live in them feelings, because they be lying to us, y'all.
Yep.
But anyway, good convo. Thank you for that conversation, baby.
Thank you. You came up with it.
Thank you for your participation. But anyway, we're going to continue and head on downtown, and then I will pop back in a minute. All right. So we are at our first stop, and we are at what would this be called, baby? The warehouse?
Yeah, Zuni Warehouse.
We're at the Zuni warehouse, and this is the life of entrepreneurship. He's actually going to pick up some of his t-shirts and and load them up. So I thought I would show you guys a little bit of the life of entrepreneurship. Well, in this type of business, entrepreneurship looks like different things, right? So I'm also an entrepreneur in the medical field. I do independent contracting. So entrepreneurship looks different for everyone depending on what field you're in. But he is in the clothing business. So this is what it looks like. Look at all these boxes of like shirts and clothing. Let me show you. So yeah, so that's what's going on now. I don't know a lot about this stuff like him, because I just help on a different end. But I think you have to have like a certain kind of license. I think it's like a wholesale license or something in order to get things wholesale. I don't know. When he gets back, we'll talk to him about that. But yeah, that's what we're doing. So just wanted to show you guys a little bit about that, and also encourage others. Like, if you're thinking about being an entrepreneur, you want to start your own business, you want to do your own thing, God has given you ideas, do it. My husband, you can do it with your job. Like, it doesn't mean you have to just like jump off and jump into something, building a business, and step away from your job. You can start with like part-time, doing it when you're off from work, doing it after work. And then when your income matches or supersedes your job income, then you'll know that you're able to go full-time doing entrepreneurship. So yeah, but here is Keon. I'm gonna ask him some questions while he's getting. Hey babe, I was trying to tell them, don't you have to have like a certain license or something in order to get resellers license? I said wholesale. Resellers permit. So that's something that is required. But yeah, But what I was saying, yeah, just, I believe in people following their dreams. Like, do it part-time, do it after work, build that business until that business can sustain you like your job does. And then you're working for yourself instead of working for someone else. So just a little bit of encouragement. But, I'm getting back in the car. It's hot out here. All right, so we are passing through Santee Alley. We've already passed a lot of the shops, but you can see, like, here's a lot of fabrics, just different things that you need. There's another fabric place over here.
This is the mecca of the fashion era. Like, a lot of companies come.
A lot of companies
and buy
come
their
here.
fabric from here to make the shirts.
Oh, so you hear that? He's educating us. This is the mecca of the fashion industry. A lot of companies actually come here and buy the fabric to make their products.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. And is this downtown? It's considered downtown, right?
Yeah.
It's in downtown
See,
LA.
the chairs right there, people that have interior design that put the chairs on it for different fashion events.
Yeah.
That's where they get the
It says affordable fabrics, textiles. That's pretty cool. Oh, these are pretty. Pretty fabrics right there. Look, anything you need. Blankets, everything. Everything. You can get it in downtown LA. And they're going to get you for parking now. They're gonna get their money for parking.
Definitely gonna pay that.
Right. Yeah. So that was Santee Alley. Up there it says Santee Passage. Is that another little part?
I know what it is.
Oh, okay. So we're up at the shop and doing a little bit. I'm doing some work. Keon's obviously doing some work and getting some shirts together. So yeah, we're gonna be here for just a little bit. Well, he's getting ready to leave. I'm gonna stay here, finish up some work, and then we're gonna head out in just a bit.
Fire is consuming. Fill this place and set it ablaze. I'll be a living sacrifice for you. You're the fire, the refiner. I wanna be consumed. I wanna be tried by fire.
Good morning, guys. It is obviously the next day. So today is July the 4th. So it's the 4th of July. It's a holiday. I'm just getting up. I just finished my skincare and brushing my teeth and all of that good stuff. I've been showing you products that I've been using since I'm trying to venture more towards this natural journey, like getting rid of chemicals in my skin products, makeup products, body washes, lotions, all of those things. So when I was flossing my teeth, I wanted to share my dental floss with you. It is from the Humble Company. Plant-based materials as 2-in-1 mint flavored charcoal infused twin floss. It slides easily, cruelty-free, vegan, and just wanted to share it with you. What I'll do is I'll pop up on the screen like I've been doing in my previous videos, the information from On Skin that shows like if it has any harmful products in it. So yes, just wanted to share those with you because as I discover new products that are more healthy, I want to share them with my channel. I want to share them with the Glam fam because we got to be healthy. We got to live long, and try to prevent the things that we can prevent. I also went through a lot of my nail polishes, guys, and got rid of some. So some of them just had like moderate ingredients, but some actually had harmful ingredients, hazardous ingredients. So you will see that my nail polishes are I have a lot of empty space now because I had to get rid of some polishes. So, I'm because I like them, but at the same time, I love my life. I love being healthy. So that is more important to me. But anyway, now I need to find something to put on, make up the bed. I haven't done any of those things. Just jumped on here so I could share that dental floss with you guys. But I'm thinking, I don't know, finding something red, white, and blue for the day, or at least in that color range. So I'm going to go look for something to wear. I'll get dressed, and we're just gonna do our own thing. We're gonna be cooking here. So, most people eat, I think, barbecue on the 4th of July. Like, most people jump on the grill, right? But I was telling Keon, like, I really have a taste for, like, baked spaghetti. Spaghetti isn't something that we eat a lot on a regular basis because just trying to watch, like, carbohydrates and things like that. So I just felt like, for a treat, I would love baked spaghetti. So we're going to do baked spaghetti, and then we're going to do some other stuff like steak, and we're going to do loaded mashed potatoes, just things like that. But, who says what you have to eat on the 4th of July or what you have to eat for holidays? I know, like, there's like just things that are standard per the world's protocol anyway. But I believe in exactly what this channel is, being authentically me. And today I want spaghetti. And guess what? We're going to have us some spaghetti. But anyway, I'll be back, guys. I'm just rambling on, but I'll be back after I get dressed later. All right, so I just finished getting dressed. Keon just got home. He went for a morning walk this morning. So he's home. We're about to start cooking. So I'm really excited. I tried to go with the red, white, and blue. But as you can see, this is more like a sky blue. The white bodysuit. And then I'll wear this later. It is a white sky blue with the red heart. Love is a verb. We're going to leave that off right now while we're cooking. And then I have on these earrings from Amazon. My little necklace that I love to wear is the smiley faces from Shein. And then, of course, I don't have on any shoes because we're just around the house. But I'll show you my jumper that I got from H&M. It was a couple years ago, so it's old, but this is what I'm wearing. So this blue jumper from H&M, it has like a little belt around the waist. So that's the jumper. And then I will, when we go out, I will wear just some white chunky sneakers. And that is my 4th of July outfit. So here's the 4th of July fit. So we have the jumper, and I went with the denim Jordans. So I thought that was cute with it. And then we got the Love is a Verb hat. Yes. So this is the 4th fit.
You're a perfect man. Got the whole world in your hands, but you still reaching out for me. Ooh, wow, why you love me too? I'm nothing like you. Opposite of holiness was what I was, but I'm to you. See my soul land, could you see why? Hold my hand high, could you see I? And now I'm better and better. No longer what I used to be better. I will get past, it's not so bad. Hey, yeah. Feel me within, I'm gonna win. Ain't got a question, cause I got you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Cause I got you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All my would have sacrificed.
All right, guys, I know you saw us load that spaghetti up with sausage, pepperoni, cheese, noodles, sauce. Bomb spaghetti is about to be here. I don't need no comments about how this is not healthy, okay? This is not meant to be healthy. It's a holiday, so we get to eat how we want. We don't even typically eat pork normally. I rarely eat beef. So I'm getting ready to enjoy this spaghetti when it's done, and I don't want to hear nothing about it, okay? So I just want to go ahead and give this disclaimer that ain't nothing about this healthy, and ain't nothing about it trying to be healthy, okay? I just want to let you know that. All right, guys, so as you can see, we are enjoying the spaghetti that we made. So we're going to go ahead and finish our meal, and I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. I would like to thank you guys for hanging out with us, and we will see you guys again next time.